Y'all, this low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
Today, we will be explaining to you guys what a confidant is and how to identify them. And if you already feel someone may be a confidant in your life, maybe they're not. And we'll show you how to disengage. Alright? So a confidant, you break the word up, is someone you can confide in for the most part. You know, share secrets when you down in the dumps. They there to pick you up. When you achieve something or create something, they there to cheer you on.
Yeah.
These are confidants. And when it's real, you feel the energy that you're receiving in a positive way. Now, a lot of times, people will come into your life, most of the time. The people you feel are confidants are not confidants, you know? And it's mostly family members. Just because they're in the same bloodline as you does not mean you can confide in them.
Deep.
You know? You want to add to it?
Deep. No, that's deep. Yeah, just because they're in your family, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're confidants. The reason why we say that is because a lot of times people think because you're blood, that I heard the saying, blood is thicker than water. That's not necessarily true, because just because they're blood doesn't mean that they have your best interest at heart. Doesn't mean that they're riding with you. Doesn't mean that they're there to listen to you when you're going through something. It's like a reciprocation. It goes back and forth from both ends. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we say confidant. Doesn't mean that they're confidants, because anybody could be a confidant. A friend can be a confidant. A family member can be a confidant. Your husband or your wife.
That's where it should start.
Yeah, it could be your confidant. Now, they should be.
Yeah, I mean, damn, if your partner ain't your confidant, then whew. Go ahead, man, I'm sorry.
That's real. If your partner is not your confidant, who can you confide in other than the one that you share a union with, other than the one that you share a covenant with, other than the one that you live with, that you see and that you say you love? Like, that should be the one that you should be able to share your heart's feelings, your heart's desires, how you feel emotionally, where you are in that place. And a lot of times people aren't. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're confidants.
Yeah. It could be a dangerous thing. You know, confiding in people, and they'll use it to manipulate. And at the end of the day, they'll use it to castigate.
Deep.
Because they got something on you. So, instead of being on defense about and watching out, you know what I'm saying, for these people, you just have to be your best self, I feel, and all will be revealed in due time. You know, I'm not confiding nothing in nobody, no way, if it's not my wife. You know, so people can't really get close to me like that. But for those of you, especially females, a lot of females like to get on the phone and talk with their friends and confide with their friends. And I mean, maybe even men do it more than females.
Like the yap.
Yep. You giving up too much.
And it costs you so much when you give it up like that. It costs you.
What you mean?
Like, the information that you give someone, now, they're supposed to be your confidant, which means that you can confide in them and you can share things with them. And you're thinking that they are your confidant. And they're not, because they're going to use that information to go tell someone else. And when the first time you make them mad, what? Watch out.
Yeah.
Because they're going to scrutinize your name.
Yeah.
They're going to make you look like a total fool. And it's going to hurt you because you thought that you could trust. You know, you thought that that person was your confidant. You thought that person was loyal in your relationship with them and been there too many times. You give your power up to people, and a lot of times, like, nice people, they will get that mistaken. Almost every time I know a nice person, from my experience, you will get hurt. Every single time thinking that you have a confidant. That's why your confidant should be right there in the home with you. Yeah. If I'm not confiding in my husband about things, I'm not going elsewhere. Would you confide in another person? Like, you shouldn't be telling other people how you feel in your business between you and your partner or whatever it is that you're trying to do, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship issue. It could be you trying to adventure out on a business. Like, it could be something that you really are proud of, and you watch them jokers, because those people are the ones that will hurt you the worst.
Yeah.
Because
they got all that dirt.
They're not your confidant.
Yeah. So instead of being on defense about it, like, just be that person who seeks to confide in your partner if you have one. And if not, you know, confide with your creator first.
There you go. That's the best.
I mean, you don't want to be handing all your problems off to your confidant all the time anyway. You know, you don't want to be putting off negative energy and all of that. But the main way to spot one is reciprocation. You want to know if you got a confidant, you know, the energy you give will be reciprocated. How you feed that relationship, you'll be fed in the same manner. If you feeling like you giving too much in that friendship, then you probably are. You know? And if you feel like you taking too much, you probably already know what you're doing. You know what you're doing with your greedy self. You know what I'm saying? And when that person catch on, you better duck. Yeah. Because it ain't right. It ain't moral. And when we talk about karma, you know what I'm saying? Everything come back around 360. Always. When you trying to find your circle, you have to come to grips with 99% of the people you'll meet. Connections or common goals or whatever, they won't be confidants. They'll be that person with the same drive or ambition as you. You go out to dinner, eat, set up a meeting, even invest in each other. You know, that's a good enough relationship for me. You just have to come with grips that you can't confide in most people, nor should you. That's true. Know? That's true. Yeah. You got something else for him, brother? Yeah, because a lot of people don't even care. They don't care. And you watch. Just watch them. Just watch when you're around certain people and you explain, you give some good news and watch their reactions. And see those people that react to you. If they're happy for you, then of course, like, yeah, you could possibly be a confidant. But if they are sitting over tucked off, oh yeah, I'm glad for you, like that's not the person that you need to confide in. You need to rethink and reevaluate on the people that you have close to you. Yeah, you pull up in something clean. People you thought was your homies. You know what I'm saying? You get no kind of positive energy. Gotta watch them jokers. Because they secretly hating on you, and they're devising a plan to knock you down. Exactly, and that means they've been hating on you. Yes, but karma always comes back around. God would never allow you to be down, like, for forever. Like, it'll always come back around. What they think they're meaning for your bad, he's already turned it around and meaning it for your good. And
They just mad.
If you running your own race, now you got to be running your own race.
Yeah, you gotta do your
You know
own
what I'm saying?
thing.
And the flex gonna come default. That's like default settings. It's the flex. That's the byproduct of you having direction and you focusing on your direction. Like, it's all love over here.
All love.
Like, I don't hate nobody.
No.
Cause we looking forward. You know what I'm saying?
But I draw the line. Like, I've drawn the line with certain things. I don't even waste my time.
Yeah.
No.
Once we identify, we cut it short. It's all love, but we moving.
That's right.
You know? You got something else, babe?
No, I'm happy about that.
Yeah. This low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.